In a previous video, I shared 5 questions that spiritually awakened people stop asking. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it. The link is in the description. In this video, let's go one step deeper. Let's talk about enlightenment. I'll walk you through 5 questions enlightened people don't ask anymore. These are subtle questions and they often arise after awakening. They may look spiritual and sound profound, but enlightenment quietly dissolves them all. We'll look at each one, what it means, why it arises, and how it naturally falls away as the integration deepens. Let's dive in. Number 1, the bliss chaser. How do I get back to that blissful state? That's the question. After awakening, many taste something beautiful, expansive and free, and naturally they want more of it. So when life returns to its old patterns of traffic, bills and conflict, a question arises. How do I get that back? But enlightenment reveals something deeper. Bliss and boredom, silence and noise, these are all made of the same consciousness. The state may come and go, and it will, but what you are remains untouched. That's why the enlightened people stop chasing states, because they know that they were never actually far from the truth. They never left the truth. Number 2, the clinger. How can I meditate better or focus longer? Enlightenment shows you there's no such thing as a non-meditative moment. Whether your eyes are closed or wide open, whether the mind is still or scattered, you're always in that field of awareness. Not outside of it, not ever. So there's no need to meditate better. Number 3, the old habit. Why am I still having these thoughts or cravings? Before enlightenment, we imagine that a truly spiritual person is always calm, always detached, always peaceful. But enlightenment reveals something far more freeing. Thoughts, desires, and emotions, they're all just content. They arise, they fall, all on their own. No one is controlling them. You are not responsible for their appearance. You are the space in which they come and go. So, cravings may still arise, but they don't define you anymore. Number 4, the seeker's doubt. Is devotion or religion still relevant for me now? That's the question. Sometimes after awakening, a subtle arrogance creeps in. It's like, I've seen the truth, these rituals, these teachings, they're beneath me. But enlightenment brings humility. You see that the same consciousness that appears as wisdom in one moment appears as devotion, confusion, or even dogma in another. Everything plays its part. Every person is exactly where they need to be. And what they need will appear in the form that they're ready to accept. Religion becomes neither something to cling to nor something to reject. It's simply another wave in the ocean. Number 5, the big one. Why is there evil in the world? Boy. This may be the deepest shift of all. The enlightened see clearly the relative and the absolute are not the same. The relative world is dual. If there is pleasure, there will be pain. If there is hope, there will be despair. If there is good, there will be evil. But from the absolute standpoint, there is no division. No doer choosing to be holy or horrific. Evil isn't denied, but it's no longer mistaken for the ultimate truth. It's seen as just the other side of the coin. The enlightened rest in the substratum, and from there, a deep peace arises where the duality doesn't bother them anymore. If you've been deeply interested in this subject, chances are you're seeking something beyond understanding. That's exactly who the Shreya method is for. It's not for beginners, it's not for tourists. It is for those living with a quiet tension of knowing the truth and still feeling a gap in daily life. If that's you, I invite you to book a free 60-minute discovery call. Let's explore where you are and what's trying to unfold through you. The link is in the description. And if you're wrestling with a question I didn't cover in this video, drop it in the comments. Your question might just be the mirror someone else needs. Subhamastu.